Hi everyone, this is Angie. I am just doing a video blog for day number 45 post-op. Sorry, I'm trying to use my mouth the best I can. I just recently got my elastics taken off. Let's see here. The 4-week mark, I was able to take the elastics off just during meals. So I was able to have like thicker soups, vitamins. I was so happy to do that. What else was I eating? Mashed potatoes. I wasn't supposed to eat steak, but I did, in literally microscopic pieces, like mixed into like really wet mashed potatoes. It sounds really disgusting now that I'm kind of thinking about it, but I was starving. Something else to kind of think about, when you are at roughly for me it was kind of right out of the gate out of surgery, by I'd say the 3rd week, I was just noticing I was feeling horrible, and it turns out that I was anemic. So got my iron levels checked with my GP. I don't know really why my surgeon didn't do this in the hospital, but they were significantly low. So I thought maybe it's my iron, or maybe I'm just starving to death, because honestly, those first 3 weeks were hell. I don't know, like, I watch these video blogs, probably 4 hours a day when I was laying there, and, I try to keep a positive attitude, and let me tell you, that was so darn hard. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but, once I had my iron levels back up and I was actually able to have a little bit of substance in my diet, it was like a 360. My vitamins, I was really happy to have that back. I wasn't really able to get, obviously much in the way of vegetables. Like, I try to stay away from dairy and wheat, and it's totally impossible. Like, you're running out of options of what you can eat. So I did have some food intolerances, but whatever. I would rather not starve and feel not so hot for a couple weeks. So like I said, that was at week 4. The past 2 weeks have been good. I have slowly, sorry, I'm drooling a bit. I've slowly been able to start talking. I was still talking while I was wired shut all the time. So at week 6, which was Friday, today is Monday, surgeon said, go ahead, take the bands off throughout the entire day. At nighttime, put them back on. So he's recommending 4 bands for me. And really, I'll just show you my bite right now. So, okay, I don't have anything in my teeth. I have all of the surgical wires and hooks obviously still in there. So, very odd to see my tooth touching. Side profile. And other side. Yeah, what can I say? There's still a lot of work to be done. Like, I have braces that are going to be on for another year. But, like I said, Friday I had the wires removed full time. Today I went and saw the orthodontist. So, in 2 weeks, I'm going to have the surgical wire removed on the 20th. I think we're on the 4th today or something. Surgical wire removed, and he's just going to leave in the little hooks that are actually on my, I've got a few other hooks that, I don't know why they put this in beforehand, really close to the brackets. Anyhow, they are going to change my wires out, get me to do a mold on my upper jaw for my arch wire. That's got to replace this gigantic piece of plastic in my mouth. Unfortunately, I had to keep that. I still have segmented wires on the top. So, 1, 2, and 3. So 3 on the top, and then I have 1 straight across the bottom. They are almost totally in line, which I just can't even believe that's possible. I've noticed that I have gone, well, I still have swelling. So basically where they did all of my, well, all the cutting. So I'm pretty swollen in here, through my upper lip, and over here. I also noticed that my front teeth are pushed, very far forward. I never noticed it before with my open bite, but my back shell's also kind of recessed itself from where it was right after surgery because my splint is not fitting correctly now. So the orthodontist is basically just going to get me banded up most of the time in the back so we can slowly start to rotate the bottom jaw forward more, expand the upper jaw, push these front teeth back, and widen things out. So in a year I should have a nice smile. And the best news yet is that I haven't been on any meds since about, I had some iron supplements at week 3, but I've only had to take Tylenol twice, and it was just because I was doing a lot of talking, I think. No TMJ at all. And I was positive because at night, when I'm totally banded up, in the hospital, I was clenching like crazy, but the surgeon said most people, it's just a bad habit, and with a new jaw position, they just correct itself, so I don't know. Hopefully it stays like this, but normally I get tension headaches right here, which I still have full feeling, obviously, on the sides of my face, and through my neck and my shoulders, so fingers crossed. Still no feeling. Even when I apply mascara to my bottom lashes, I have no feeling on my lashes. And down here, I get, little spots where I'm starting to get sensation, but nothing permanent, that's for sure. What else can I tell you? Not too much. Obviously, keeping a lot of heat. As you can see, I have my wonderful heat pad, which I don't really think is hot enough. Applying it directly on my face. Some people are able to do compresses and stuff, but I don't know. I'm still pretty sensitive, and I'm also lazy. I don't want to be warming that thing up in the microwave, every 10 minutes. So the heat pad works great. This is heating pad number 3 that I've gone through. The first one died on me. The second one died on me yesterday, and hopefully this one lasts the next 2 weeks. But I don't know, I thought they would last longer, but it does. It's basically on 24 hours a day. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, feel free to send me a message or, just post a message on YouTube. So I will try my best once things, get a little back to normal, try to put together a little montage of photos. I did not have a chance to shoot any additional video, obviously being in the hospital and being wired shut. I didn't really see a point in it, and I was in a lot of pain, so didn't really feel like it. Alright, it is a late night. I'm calling it quits. Thanks for watching.